upscale type of party. No, Creed, this is that fragrance they prefer. This is, this is a niche. This is an exclusive bar. This is an exclusive club that you're going to, where you got to be on the list. You ain't getting in unless you on that guest list, right? Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your girl Adriana DC. So tonight, you guys, I'm gonna be bringing you guys my top 10 spring party nighttime fragrances. Now, we recently did springtime scents. I gave you my spring nighttime scents, but this is for the clubs, okay? These are for those nights that you're gonna be hitting the club. You're gonna be going on night. You're gonna be drinking. You're gonna be doing some dancing. You are just gonna be hitting the town, you guys. I mean, like hitting the town like never before. You could do a bit of carnival even. You could be raving, whatever the case is. These are those heavy hitters. These are those big boys. These are those fragrances that's going to make a statement. These are those fragrances that people are going to smell you and they're going to want to be like right next to you, you guys. So I'm going to bring you my top 10 party nights, or should I say spring, summer party nighttime fragrances, you guys. So we're going to get extra sweet. If you guys are interested in seeing my top 10, spring party nighttime fragrances, then by all means, keep on watching. And if you guys are new here, thank you guys for stopping by. By all means, hit that subscribe button. If you guys are my returning subscribers, thank you guys for supporting me. I really do appreciate you guys. I honestly do. So yeah, let's just dive into this video. First on my list, you guys, is none other than my La Vie Est Belle. This is your sweet blackcurrant, pear, jasmine, vanilla, and patchouli smelling perfume. Now this is gonna last long. This is gonna project. People are gonna smell you, and provided you are a heavy sprayer with this one right here, the person standing next to you, they're gonna get hit. This is gonna hit them real hard, and this is gonna last all night. Really beautiful, you guys. So this is your La Vie Est Belle, you guys. Definitely a heavy hitter. And definitely is going to be projecting for everybody around you to smell your fragrance. Next, we have none other than Angel Nova, you guys. Oh, yes. This is your raspberry rich, lychee smelling perfume with some benzoin in there and some akikala wood. Overall, now I can imagine if you guys are a heavy sprayer. I mean, this is a party. You got to make a statement. You got to be out there. People got to notice you. They got to smell you. They need to smell you before they see you. And when they embrace you, they need to remember you. You guys, you know what I'm saying? They got to remember you. So your Angel Nova is it. This is Theory Mugler. So this is gonna be strong. This is gonna be heavy. It's gonna be raspberry rich. It's gonna be intense. This is going to sit on the skin all night. It's not going to dry down. It's not going to go away. It's going to give you 8 hours plus. So you are going to be outstanding. You are going to, people are going to smell you, you guys. And again, this is a very exciting perfume. It is very chic, very girly, very confident smelling perfume. So this is my Angel Nova. Definitely the fragrance that I'm out of all these perfumes right here. This is my baby right here. This is the one that I'm going to be pulling for when I'm hitting the club. When I'm going to be partying all night till morning. This one right here. Next, we have Olympia Intense. Now, this is when you're out with that guy. You're going to turn it up a little bit, but you're going to be a bit close, You're going to go to the club, but you're going to go to that club where you guys are going to be, coupling up. You're going to be holding a nice corner, and you're going to be dining and whining and all that good stuff. So you need to smell good. You need to smell really good. And when you start to perspire and stuff, you need something that's going to go really well with your chemistry. So you need your amber and vanilla salted smelling fragrance. Of course, the vanilla is going to leave a really sexy, seductive vanilla essence on the skin. And of course, that salted vibe is going to go really nicely with your chemistry. So, he's just going to be smelling a lot of sexiness. He's not going to be smelling everything else, right? You get me? So yeah, Olympia Intense is that perfume when you're going to be outing with your guy. When you're going to be hitting the club with your guy. Date night. Definitely a date night. But not just date night when you go for dinner. Date night when you do dinner and the club, you guys. So this is my Olympia Intense. This is your salted vanilla and amber smelling perfume. Really sweet, really seductive, and really sexy smelling fragrance. Next, we have Mon Paris YSL. Now this one is a little bit more, it's a little bit more fresher, a little bit more airy, but again, it's really strong. You're gonna get your strawberries, raspberry, and tangerine smelling perfume. A really fresh, fruity smelling perfume. You get that citrusy vibes from the tangerine. It has some orange blossom in there, and again, this is a strong perfume because there's also some patchouli in it. So this is not just a perfume that you hit the club. You know when you know those, where I come from, there are those night parties that you go to. It starts at 11 p.m. in the nighttime and it goes straight till 10 o'clock or 11 the next day. And some of them even start at 12 or 1 o'clock in the morning. This is your daybreak fete type of perfume, you know, that you're going to be fetting. You're going to be having a good time. So, you know, you're going to be walking up a sweat because you're going to be dancing. You're going to be partying, but you're going to be smelling fresh. You're going to be smelling fresh with a light boss of raspberry and strawberries with some tangerine, some pear in there. You're going to get hints of jasmine, a little bit of peony, a really soft and florally essence to it with some freshness with a hint of raspberry in it. And again, it's gonna last. It's gonna last all night, you guys, because this Montpellier right here, this is strong. This is one of those heavy boys. Definitely ideal for those spring summer party nights. And when I say party, I mean party nights. You know what I'm saying? Next, we have Coco Mademoiselle Intense. Now, this one here, we're going to tone it down a little bit. This is going to be your girls' night out smelling fragrance. This is that fragrance when you're going to keep it cute. You're going to keep it cute. You're going to keep it sexy, but you're going to give off a vibe. You know, you're going to give off a really nice vibe. So this perfume has in some Sicilian orange. It has in some bergamot. It has in some jasmine, vanilla, patchouli. You know, overall, this is just a sweet, somewhat powdery, floral fragrance with some hints of orange and orange blossom in it. This is a beautiful scent. It's an elegant scent. But this is that night when you're hitting the tongue with your girls. You know, you're not turning it up too much, but you're going to hang out with the girls. You guys are going to do a light party night, but it's going to be, you need a nice fragrance where you're going to stand out a little bit. You know, you're not going to be overpowering your girlfriends. You know, nothing too offensive or whatever the case. It's just a really beautiful girls' night out scent. And this would be your Coco Mademoiselle Chanel, you guys. So this is Coco Mademoiselle Intense. Next, we have Love Don't Be Shy by Kilian. Now, this is your sexy party night. I mean, this is that night that you pull out that sexy outfit that you bought, you know, just before the lockdown, but you didn't get a chance to wear it because there's a lockdown and they shut all the clubs. They shut all the clubs down, so you didn't get a chance to put on that sexy outfit. But it's spring now, and they're going to open up everything out, so you guys are going to be able to wear your sexy outfits, you guys. And this is that fragrance that you're going to pull for. Love Don't Be Shy. That sweet honeysuckle, orange blossom, vanilla, marshmallow smelling fragrance. That perfume that's going to make you smell so sweet and so sexy that you're going to be even a bit flirty. You're going to be feeling yourself. You're going to be overly confident, you know, because you got on your sexiest outfit that you bought to wear all year. You don't get a chance to wear it. So this is that perfume that you're going to pull for on those party nights when you're feeling yourself. You know what I'm saying? When you're feeling your utmost sexiest, you know, it's not too hot. You know, there's a really nice party, maybe even a house party. Not a house party. We're not going to wear no sex outfit to a house party, right? Yeah, when you're hitting the club, you know, with some girls, you're going to be a little bit flirty if you're not with your girl or whatever the case is. So this is that fragrance that you're going to be pulling for, you guys. So this is Love Don't Be Shy by Kilian. Next, we have Aventus Creed For Her. Now, this is that upscale type of party, okay? This is that club that you guys not getting into unless you on the guest list. This is that, you know, that high-end exclusive party. This is that fragrance that you pull for when you're going to one of those, you know, those posh clubs. One of those posh, exclusive, air-conditioned, you know, not too overly crowded, you know, wine glass sharing, I should say complimentary wine glass sharing type of parties, you guys. Aventus Creed For Her, that's the type of party that you wear this fragrance to. Now, this fragrance overall, this is a fresh, sandalwoody, rose smelling fragrance with a hint of, there's a lemon zestiness in this perfume with a hint of greenness to it. Overall, this perfume literally smells like fresh, like expensive furniture. There is a sandalwoody essence to it, a very fresh, lightly floral, sandalwood essence to this perfume with a hint of greenness to it. There's some patchouli in the top note. Should I say patchouli leaves in the top notes? And there's also some lemon zestiness in this fragrance. There are some, you know, some mildly sweetened fruited notes in the base of this perfume, but dominating is that it is this expensive niche vibes to this perfume. Overall, Creed Aventus for Her smells expensive. It smells so expensive, but so beautiful. And again, this baby projects. The sillage, and this is beautiful. This is an expensive sillage that people smell you when you walk it. This smells like expensive furniture in an expensive, exclusive club, you guys. This is that vibe. This is that leather that you spend a lot of money on, you know, that every time you get up, they shine them down. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this Aventus Creed For Her. This is a really beautiful scent. I don't really get much playful vibes from it, but you got to put it out sometime, right? And for that exclusive club that you need to be on that guest list to get into it, definitely Aventus Creed For Her is definitely that fragrance that you're going to be pulling for on those spring party nights. So yeah, Aventus Creed For Her. Where are we wearing you? Okay. I love you so much. Okay, I love this baby so much. Ysl Libra, ooh, Boston, sexy. I don't know where you're gonna be wearing this, but it's so sexy. Where are we gonna wear this? Haha, we're a bougie friend. Next, we have Ysl Libra. Now, this is your fresh floral, lavender and vanilla smelling perfume with a lot of musk in there. There's some orange blossom in this perfume that gives you a very floral, airy vibes to it. But this is a boss bitch type of fragrance, man. This is that bougie type of fragrance. This is that fragrance that you pull for when you want to make a statement. You know, when you're going up with your girlfriend, you know, you got some friends. There's some friends that's really down to earth that you can just hang out and just do some crazy vibes in. And then there's those, you know, those posh friends that you have that's going to come up with their Chanel bags, you know, and their YSL high heels and stuff like that. They're going to make a statement. They're going to have that aura like I'm too cute and stuff like that to get too drunk and wasted and what's not. But this is that fragrance that you pull out. You're going to keep it cute. You're going to keep it sexy. You're going to be classy and bossy. You're going to only drink champagne when you're out with these guys, right? But you're going to go to an expensive restaurant and you're going to make a statement. When you walk in, you want them to smell you. And you need to be wearing Ysl Libra, your fresh floral, lavender and vanilla smelling fragrance with some musk in there, with that aura that says, I'm confident, you know, I'm that bitch. Yeah. This is that fragrance that you're going to be pulling for, you guys. There's some elegant girls. Oh, where it is. Miss Dear Roses of Roses. This is beautiful. I mean, why not? Summer pot. Who put this in here? Roses. We're going to turn it down a little bit. Okay. We're just going for dinner. Okay. We're going for dinner with some family and friends. Come on. We got to have these nights too, right? Okay. Next, we have Roses and Roses by Miss Dior. Now, of course, we're going to tone it down altogether. I mean, this is dinner at that really not so expensive restaurant with family and friends, because I mean we got to have time for those moments as well, right? Of course. So this is your this fragrance pretty much smells like a lush bouquet of roses. There is some geranium, some bergamot in there. There is damask rose, grass rose. Overall, it's a rose dominant fragrance, but a really beautiful, very expensive, lush, rich rose smelling fragrance. So it smells really elegant and expensive. It smells classy. It smells a beautiful scent, you guys. There's some musk in there as well. Again, you're going to tone it down a little bit because, of course, you know, you're going to party a little bit. You're going to have some dinner. You're going to have some fajitas, some shrimp fajitas, and some mango daiquiris while you're sitting down, you know, chopping it up with some family and friends, you know, that you haven't seen for the whole lockdown. You know, you're just going to sit down and you're going to vibe and you want to smell good. You know, so yeah, this is Miss Dior Roses and Roses, you guys. Next, we have Roses Mossy, guys. And this is pretty much a rose, jasmine, and musk smelling fragrance. A nice, sweet rose. In my opinion, there's a hint of citrus vibes to it, but I'm guessing it's that synthetic essence too, you know, in those Montal fragrances. But it's a really beautiful scent. A nice rose, jasmine, and musk smelling perfume. Now, this is that fragrance that you pull for when you're going to have a house party. And I know you guys probably think, what kind of house party are you talking about? Because I mean, I love house parties. I mean, there's wild and crazy house parties that's really wild and crazy and really fun. But then there's a house parties when you and your girlfriends get together and everybody cook a dish. You come over, everybody brings a bottle of wine, you know, some mixed drinks, you chill out, you chop it up, you know, you eat, you drink, you chat, you have a good time, you just chill out, you know, you catch up, you know, chop it up with some gods, you know, you do some girl talks, you know, you trash some guys. Why not, right? This is that scent that you pull for. This is that girl's night out scent, you know, that's not too, you know, not too fussy. The aura I get from Roses Musk is not a very like it's not that scent that you go for when you're going nowhere too fancy, but it's not that really dressed down scent. It's just a nice overall rose, jasmine, and musk scent that you can pull for when you're having like those house parties, when you're having a cookout and some drinks and you're just chopping it up casually with your friends. So this is Roses Musk by Montel. So there you have it, you guys. These are my top 10 spring party night scents. These are my top 10 beautiful scents I'm going to be pulling for when I'm going to be partying during the summer. As you can see, we went from really intensely sweet and strong from the La Vie Est Belle and Angel Nova down to Roses Musk, because we got to go from one extreme to the next. We got to party hard and we got to make time to chill out with some friends and family and just chop it up on a nice casual Friday night, you know, at one of your friends' house where we can eat and drink and just vibe. So there you have it, you guys. And if you enjoyed this list, by all means, give me a thumbs up. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And by all means, drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know which scent you guys are going to be pulling for. Let me know which scent is going to be your spring party best scent. So until next time, see you in my next video. Bye.